Hey, what's good? Welcome in. It's going to be a general collective reading. Take what resonates, love, okay? Damn, I post these videos so early in the morning. I gotta say, I'm really fucking tired. Okay, so I gotta get my boys ready, and that takes a minute. Self introspection, inventory, okay? Let's see what the cards have to say, bringing in the Holy Spirit, divine light, and love. What messages do my collective need to hear for their highest and greatest good? Cosmic consciousness, breath, sacred geometry. Okay, so I'm feeling like annoyed. Okay, so you could feel like at your wit's end about all these things that people say, oh, do this, and it's gonna, bring you this, and all these false narratives, right? We have to understand with the dolphin consciousness, you're waking up to your telepathy, okay, telepathy, cosmic consciousness, breath. When you connect with your breath, you're connecting with spirit. Take the time to connect with yourself, with your breath, the spirit that is within you, that you embody, that embodies you. Okay. I really feel this is going to help clear those emotions of you getting annoyed, of people, happy, fake, light, and love, and everything is just so great and perfect and perky and yay. And we sprinkle rainbow color sprinkles on shit, and that just makes it pretty. Okay. So I feel like you're like me in that sense, right? You have to go through the shit to get to the gold. Okay, you have to go through the shadow, you have to go through the self evolution, you have to face yourself in order to get to that higher version of yourself, or you're always going to stay in that karmic energy. Exactly. Nutrition, nurturing the relationships around you, but most importantly, nurturing the relationship within yourself, the way you think, the way you show up, what you eat. And it's not only what you ingest in a substance matter, okay? Well, not substance, but in a solidified, no, that's not the word. But it's not only what you eat, in other words, okay? It's what you're listening to, who you're listening to, what you're watching, who you hang out with. It's like you're ingesting everybody else's bullshit too. So it's really important to clear your emotions and take a deep breath. Maybe learning sacred geometry will be very Veni. I was going to say Veni. So your name could be Vinny. That could be significant. I have sacred geometry right here on my wall, okay, which is Archangel Metatron that I work very closely with, energetically speaking, okay? And angels aren't how you appear them to be, these beautiful, majestic beings with wings. If you know, you know. Reaching for your dreams, because there's a lot of people that are in your energy that are trying to hold you back, that are trying to hold you down, because there is an alternative course. There are other choices available to you because of the work, because of your willingness to show up, to take accountability. Again, waning moon, self inventory, introspection. Okay, we're in the waning moon now, going into the new moon. Underneath the deck, divine timing, stairs. Come summer, your manifestations are going to be in full bloom. You're not going to recognize your life from now until the summer months. And depending where you are in the world, right? If you're on, like, say, the southern hemisphere, in the southern hemisphere, or on it, technically, um, you could be experiencing this right now in the summer months. Again, take a deep breath. And then we have breath. So Spirit's asking you to, maybe you don't have to go to all those woo-woo classes if you think they're woo-woo or whatever, but I don't even know why you're watching this video, if that be the case. But so you could connect to your mind and body and find more peace, more tranquility, okay? A Zen-like state, harmony. It's like taking off the edge. When you learn to just take that 5 minutes, learn how to meditate, learn how to breathe, learn how to show up for yourself. That's why I wrote a 21-day shadow work journal with the phases of the moon. So you learn how to let go, you learn how to manifest, Okay. And you really learn how to see who and what is holding you back. And it's just the small steps. It's 21 days. I'm going to have that linked in the description box down below. So feel free if you get called. Great big love. Because you're opening up to something that is bigger than you, or something that you've never experienced. And how do you want to experience something that you've never experienced? You want to experience success and you've never been successful. You have to get into that state of mind. You have to get into that energetic frequency to align to what it is that you want, because the possibilities are endless. But how are you going to do that if you can't even take the time to be self-aware, to take accountability, to show up for yourself? Then we have 3, time machine, letting go of something, walking a new path. It's time. It's time to walk a new path. It's time to try something different. Just like how the saying goes, if you always did what you've always done, you're always going to get whatever that saying is, right? You're always going to get what you've always done. Something along the lines of that, right? So if you don't try anything new, how are you going to experience anything new? If you keep redoing the same things, your life's going to become redundant. You're going to experience the same people, places, and situations in different forms. So you're the conduit for the new experience. Reaching for your dreams. What do we have? Great and full. Number 4. And then sacred reverence. What is that? 11, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, it's count. I had to count. It's 11. 47. Okay. And that's justice. Things are coming into balance. It's the way you're perceiving the world. You're carrying the weight of the world, or the world that's around you is holding some sort of message. It's like everything is being mirrored. And I kind of agree and I kind of don't agree. Underneath the deck, we have broken open, because it's when you do the inner work and you show up, you have to understand you also get a lot of interference. If you're showing up and you're doing the work, and your external environment, or your, I thought my mic wasn't on. Oh my God. It's gonna snap. And your external environment isn't projecting that as of yet, it's because there's a lot of interference. So that's why you have to be the steady conduit and always do the work to regroup and recenter yourself, self inventory. And then we have the rose's kiss, learning to enjoy the little things in life, learning to enjoy the things that bring you happiness. And then we have another 11. So you could be seeing 1111. So the portal, the 111 portal that was the other day or yesterday. Today's Tuesday. Yeah. So it was yesterday, or whenever you come across this video, was significant. Something was exposed and revealed to you, something that you were trying to birth, something that you see how, like, that eye in the eye is a fetal position. It looks like someone's in the fetal position. Yeah. So it's like you're birthing something new and something was exposed and revealed. This could be a gift that is trying to open up for you the power of your purpose. Yeah, it's shining through. And we have 9/11. You could be seeing that, but like urgency. There's a sense of urgency that is around you. Let's clarify the energy of the dolphin and the time machine. What is it that the viewer needs to let go of? Strength. Leo energy. Having the courage to let go, to step into a new version of you, to do the inner work, because it's scary. A lot of people want to say, oh, I'm a divine feminine, but they're not showing up and doing the work. Oh, I'm a divine masculine, but they're not showing up and doing the work. Oh, I'm a king and I'm a queen. Yeah, you really want to hold the title of a king and a queen, because kings and queens used to sleep within their own family to keep the bloodline pure. You don't see anything wrong with that? Okay, enough said. And then the Two of Swords. So you're blocking yourself because you're being asked to step into your courage, to do something different, to shake things up. Because when you wholeheartedly trust in the divine plan, it opens up for you. Reaching for your dreams. What can we clarify? Reaching for your dreams, great and full and sacred reverence. the Four of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. This is learning 10-10 on the clock. This is you learning how to forgive, how to let go. That's what this cycle is teaching you. How to let go and how to forgive. Forgive those around you. And that's the key that's going to unlock this next chapter of sweetness in your life that you've been desiring or holding on to. The Five of Swords. Yeah, because you keep self-sabotaging by not showing up, by not doing the work and not moving forward. Because yeah, when you self-love, Ace of Cups, the Chariot energy, Cancerian energy, you need to learn to reparent yourself. That's exactly what I'm picking up on. What do we have for Waning Moon and the Rose's Kiss? Self-inventory. It's like you'll see and be able to and be able to realize the Eight of Cups, who and what, 11:11 on the clock, who and what is for you and meant for you, right? When you heal, you begin to see the world in a different scope. You begin to walk away from things that no longer make you feel good. The Empress energy is that harvest, bringing in that abundant harvest of new beginnings. And then the Eight of Cups is walking away from everything or anyone that isn't in alignment with that. And that includes 11:44 on the clock, your way of thinking, your way of how you go about things. Libra energy, bringing that into balance. 11 is the Justice card. We have 11 here. We have 11 here. 11:11 on the clock. Knight of Cups. So this is walking towards your soulmate connections. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups with the Two of Swords and the High Priestess. Piscean energy here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with the Knight of Cups. And air energy with the Two of Swords. So it's like aligning your mind and body. And we saw the body and soul card in this deck as I was shuffling, as I cut the deck. What's this card that wants to peep up? The Three of Pentacles. So this is partnering with spirit, partnering with new partnerships, new people, surrounding yourself with new people so you could experience something new. But you're blocking yourself from your intuition. Like you're not trusting yourself, or you're holding back. Because the Two of Swords could also be blocking yourself or holding back on something that you truly desire, you truly want, with the Knight of Cups here. Don't hold yourself back because other people can't come with you. Those that truly care for you are going to support your growth, even though that they may not be able to come with you. Those are the true blue people. Those are the gems along the way. They want to see you happy, even though that plan may not involve them. That's just some food for thought for you. Much love, viewer.